What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Horizon Forbidden West walkthrough. So, we are currently in Meridian, about to go and examine the orb that contained Hades. So let's do it and see what happens.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
I wonder who she is referring to. It surely has to be Silence, right? Yeah. Climb up to the base of the spire, alright. I guess we're going up.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Ah, alright. Nice. By the way, for you guys that are just tuning in, we are right where we left off from the previous episode. If you guys are interested in checking out the previous episode, I will leave a link down in the description as usual. Full playlist down below, check it out. So, we arrived to this beautiful city called Meridian by the end of the previous episode. And after failing to find Gaia's backup, and fighting one of the giant king cobras, a new type of enemy in this game.
There we go.
It was really interesting. Is this the right path? Yeah? Surely. Yeah, we just pull this as well. There we go.
To get up there now.
I really do like this new grappling hook. Can we go this way?
It transmitted something through the spire.
Yeah.
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can
Not this way though. Nope. Alright.
Track him down.
Double jump.
Transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Now what? Ah. Here we go.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, alright.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Maraud.
Interesting. So it was Silence after all that played Aloy. That happened in the previous game. So yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Maraud and Varl.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Well, that was a nice surprise. Champion's Spear.
I need to attach the
Nice little gift. A new weapon. I love it.
Should be a
Thank you very much. I guess we'll talk to our friends before we modify the spear. Why not? Could be interesting to see what they have to say. Yeah. Here we go.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Alright, who's next? Maybe we'll talk to the Sun King Avad. He's over there. Let me just... Again, it's been about 5 years since I played Zero Dawn. I don't remember all of our friends' names, but I do remember Avad. So let's talk to him over here.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands. and has been held ever since.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh, here we go. Our very first emotional choice. I think we'll go with the heart on this one, since I do like Avad, and we could use his friendship, you know. He's a nice ally, for sure. Or now's not the time, perhaps. Yeah, let's go with that.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Okay, who do we talk to next? We do still have a friend or two left to talk to before that optional objective is done. Just double check this. What's this?
Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy.
Ah, one of the machines from the big battle in the previous game. The final battle was in Meridian. That's why, you know, there's ruins everywhere. Destroyed buildings, stuff like that.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy.
Alright.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Why, it's an honor.
Yeah, might as well take a look around. I think we have... Yeah, there we go. There's another friend over there. Perfect.
There. The workbench.
Just grab this first. Thank you.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay, now that that is done, we only need to modify our spear. Let's see. Do we just upgrade it, or do we actually need to have some kind of a modification? We need to craft it. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Is that it?
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help
Well,
the fight.
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Return to Marad and Varl. I guess we're done.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Yeah, time to go. We're done.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
human soul, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Okay, level up, nice. And we're one step closer to the Forbidden West. Haha, awesome. I'm not sure why Aloy left Varl, but yeah, here we are, alone.
What sort of machines
So we got a new main quest, To the Brink. Go to Chainscrape.
Bristlebacks, they're called.
Yeah, sounds easy enough, I guess.
Just showed up.
Just need
No hunters to kill them?
to wait this out, I guess. I mean, we can't even move around here, so...
Boss of Chainscrape.
But yeah, I guess we're officially done with the prologue. Yeah. Well, it took 2.5 hours, something like that, but yeah, we're done. Okay, now we can officially begin with the, you know, the big, huge open world section of the game. Yeah, I like it.
That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man.
This is taking forever, by the way.
That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Alright, to the brink. Go to Chain Scrape, find Erend. Before we do anything, we just take a look around and grab these things. We do have another well, not a collectible, but well, data pad over here. We'll just scan it. There we go. Feel free to just pause and read that if you guys would like to. By the way, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe, turn on those notifications by hitting that bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload a new Horizon Forbidden West video. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm a bit tired as I'm recording this, so yeah, I do apologize if I, you know, mumble on. Let's see. You know what? We could just continue a little further. Why not? Well, well, well. Our very first campfire. Now we can officially fast travel and save the game. Well, manual saves, that is. Might as well do that. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll continue to chain scrape, and then I think we'll call it for today's episode. I'm not sure how long this will take, but yeah. I mean, going there seems like a nice little spot to take a little short break, I guess. So, yeah, you know what? Let me just take care of it, at least this one. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Come on. Come here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Dude, really? Oh my god. You know what? I think we can pull this off. Let's do it. There we go. Just need to be quick. Okay. We take care of the other ones as well? Yeah, might as well. Do want the experience. Nice. Thank you. Ah, another one of these. Datapad. There you go. Alright. I'll read that later. What the hell is that green thing over there? Let me just deal with this boar. Come on. Yeah, by the way, we do need to hunt animals as well, since we use those, you know, well, their meats and stuff like that for crafting and stuff like that, you know, upgrading your bags and, well, pretty much your gear in general. Chain scrape is that way, alright. There's another one. Come on. Clear headshot should take it down.
It's a dead machine.
Alright, there it is. Beautiful.
Chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
Outlander approaching. Here we go. Chain scrape.
Welcome to Chain Scrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, campfire discovered. Beautiful. That's perfect. Now, where's that workbench? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's upgrade the bow and take a look at, well, I guess everything, really. But yeah, this is going to be the last thing we'll do for this episode, so yeah. Let me just upgrade the bow, at least once. There we go. That's one upgrade. Now we have acid arrows. Nice. You know what? There we go. Full upgraded. Perfect. We can also have a weapon coil slot. Do we... I can upgrade the frost blastling as well. Once. Okay. But yeah, we'll take a look around. Well, not a look around. We'll take a look at the stuff, the upgrades. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments on what you guys think about this series so far. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright? Take care. Peace. Bye.